What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge Series, and in this series, I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions and try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty settings. So today, I'm continuing my journey at the truly impossible golf course for me, Central Park AG, designed by the legend Alan Greenspun. And today will make my 53rd attempt on this challenge, our 53rd week here. But recently, we've been dominating on the back nine. If I can clean up the front nine, today can be the day. Attempt number 53. I need all your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty of other PGA 2K23 and other sports games content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And here we go. You all already know the course, Central Park AG by Alan Greenspun. The settings are the same they've always been. Back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds. We've been very unlucky with the wind RNG lately, so we need a little luck for the wind today. So drop your one times right now so that we get a favorable wind. It is time though. Get your coffee, get your snacks. Today is the day. May 24th, 2024.
Hi there.
Cheers, everybody.
Welcome to the game. Always a pleasure to be out for a round of PGA Tour 2K23 with you. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. All right, let us begin.
Let's focus up today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready. Let's crush this golf course. Get the nervous jitters out. Wind is gonna be tough. It's not the wind I was hoping for, but attempt 53 starts now. That's the swing we need all day long. Come on. Thank you to whoever out there dropped a one time on that swing. I know one of you did. Thank you.
That'll work. Second shot here on the first.
Okay, with this lie, even with this wind, we can't take the shortcut. So let's play the only spot we've birdied, right? We've only birdied from that light rough. I don't want the light rough. I'd rather have the fairway, but it is the only spot I birdied from.
Not sure where this one's gonna end up. Could be rough.
Gotta keep full concentration on the swing. Full concentration.
Setting up for our third shot.
119 yards, downhill 4 feet. Pretty significant win. We've been so unlucky. Like, we're getting max wins in tough directions lately. There was a time where we had like 3 weeks in a row of very favorable wind. Question is, how much is that wind going to affect that pitching wedge? 8 iron's too much, right? So it's got to be pitching wedge. What about a de-lofted pitch with a little bit of backspin? Or quite a bit of backspin. Come on, be the club, please. That's it. That's perfection. That's full backspin too. It should hold. That is the best shot we've hit on this hole in 20 weeks.
Great approach.
And I don't think that's an over-exaggeration.
8-foot putt.
8 feet. Just a steady left to right break. Not going to get fancy here. Somebody told me, Ryan, practice swing the first part of the day. Your swing plan is always everywhere. So thank you for that.
This putt's tracking.
One time!
That first hole, we're at a very healthy, even par.
You know how long it's been since we've got a par on hole 1? Wow, it's been too long. I can tell you that.
Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left.
Even on attempt number 58, or attempt 48, 5 weeks ago, when I barely lost the challenge, I bogeyed the first 2 holes. Come on. Come on, Ryan. Let's wake up. Let's make today our last day on this golf course, never to return. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody, for that par. Let's keep it up.
Okay, second shot here on the second.
This is perfect distance. This is perfect distance. A little bit of loft, a little bit of backspin. Gotta land this on the right side of the green. The wind's gonna blow it to the left. That's perfect. That is picture perfect. Please go in. Please go in! Oh my! What just happened? We know where it's gonna go, right? You're either making that or you're rolling off, but are you kidding me? That's a golf shot right there. I have holed out here for eagle. If you all remember, one of my best golf shots of all time
for our third shot
was a hole out here. That was nuts. All right, come on, come on. A little bit of backspin here on this chip shot. Send it up. Let the wind blow it to the left slightly. It's not going to blow it much. Go for it very fast here. You can't slow this. Or perfect's good too. Spin back.
coming through with the chip. Setting up for the par putt here.
Don't overlook this.
This one's tracking.
That is the best start you can have.
Nicely played.
My focus all last week after attempt number 52
And after that one, you'll
was
stay
thinking
where you
about the
are
front
and
nine. His back nine has been good.
Nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Let's keep it up. Come on. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Get your snacks ready. Cheers. .170, downhill 40. Pitching wedge in hand, love it. Put a lot of backspin, a little loft on here. Attack this thing. Go right for it.
I think this one's
Where did that
destined for the bunker.
93% swing come from? What?
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach.
Why did my... So,
Okay.
my
green
controller
side sand.
vibrated
Let's see what you
at
have.
90... That means my controller vibrated at 91%. I was not set up for a partial there, shot setup. I was trying to hit a full wedge. I don't know why my controller vibrated there. It threw me off. I probably should have just stopped swinging. It was good tempo, but that's unfortunate. But that's all right. Come on, flash this up close. Let's not let it affect our round, right? We have a great lie here in the sand. Somebody said, Ryan, you always struggle with the first shot, every shot you take around, whether it's chip, splash, putt. It's a practice swing, so thank you. Well, that you're not wrong.
In the bunker, who cares? You're just gonna stick it close. I guess.
Amazing.
Way to go.
Amazing.
Okay, this will save you par.
Even
And after
through
that hole,
three.
you'll stay there at even par.
You all realize that could have been a nightmare. There's many times we were in that bunker and hit a terrible shot out of it. That's huge.
We got a big par 5 ahead of us here.
This is terrible wind for this golf hole. We just got to play it smart. We got to take the old route. The new route doesn't work here. You can't send this over the bunker in this wind. You've got to put it in the fairway and then fade it. Hope to get lucky on this second shot. One of the hardest shots you will hit on this golf course, minus hole number 12. Every putt you have there, but don't go in the light rough. Are you kidding me? Central Park AG is mad. This course is alive. It strikes back. Look at Ryan just looking at his caddy Doc like, Doc, she's over there shaking her head like, that's just this course, Ryan. Isn't that the truth? Okay. We know the play. We can't, in the light rough, we have no shot to even go anywhere near that bunker there, up there. We've got to go the route that's a great route when you hit it good, but it's a terrible route when you miss. But let's not miss. How about that? One time, please. Please, everyone. One time this one like you've never one time before. Come on. It is about time. Thank you all for the one times. Finally. You know how long it's been since we've hit a good shot when we've had to take that route. That's perfection. Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. And this one's around 140 yards.
Don't be nervous and don't miscalculate this shot. It's a simple shot. It's a simple shot. This shot right here. A 139. Uphill 11. We're in a downhill lie, which is going to add some distance to it. This is a good club. I miscalculate this a lot because I think it's going to land short, but it won't. Won't do it.
Get to the right. Get to the right.
It won't do it. That's out of bounds.
Well, that's too
Oh
bad.
my.
I'm sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
Thank you, game. We're just barely in bounds. You all see the crazy thing about this course. Some of this fringe, even though it's not supposed to be out of bounds, right? If you look at the caddy book, it's not. But the game glitches. So you see, actually, some of it is. Actually, you can see that right there. But most of the green fringe, the fringe, not the fringe, the light rough here is not meant to be out of bounds. You can see there from that caddy book it is. And we've been there before. But we've also been in a spot that shouldn't have been out of bounds. Remember when I said that wasn't going to come up short? What did I forget to calculate? Did you see the wind? It kind of shifted to a headwind. Slight at the last second. That's what happened there. The downhill I also didn't add enough. So let's chip this in. That's a great chip shot. It's going to roll out a bit too much, but a good shot.
A 7-foot putt.
Straight in.
Ouch, right by the hole.
Pushed it a little bit, but so it was breaking.
Okay,
it was breaking. Okay, look at the putt coming back the other way. How in the world did that putt break the way it did? That I guess I just pushed it, right? It was supposed to break the other way. You can see it from this side, just how much different that putt really was. I pushed it. I pushed it, and not only did I push it, I crushed it, right? So the beginning break did not actually change. It was breaking from right to left at the beginning, but that's only reliant on hitting the right speed. I hit it a bit too much. Shake it off, right? Shake it off. That's on me. You make mistakes, like it's gonna happen. It's frustrating. Don't get me wrong.
Over par at the moment.
I'm upset, but let's bounce back. Come on. I'm not gonna let that ruin my round.
Here, blowing right to left.
As frustrating as it is, hole number 4, I don't know what it is about that hole. That's frustrating. Okay, now I do think with this wind, we kind of attack this a little bit. I really do. And if we slow it, it's fine, right? We slow it, it's fine. A slow push it's going to go to the spot that we're really aiming for if we miss. If we hit a perfect there or fast,
hit every green
it'll be beautiful.
That's all right. Okay, let's pop this on the green.
Okay, now I've been landing this too far. You have to trust your shot here. A little bit of D-loft and front spin. You've got to land this a lot shorter than you anticipate here. Such a frustrating bogey, though. I know I say leave it in the past, get it and move on. That's what I always say with bogeys. That one hurts, though. Because that's so many mistakes on hole number 4 in these last 53 weeks. That's perfect. Wow, that was fantastic. It's going to roll back a little bit, too. That was so close.
And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck.
One of the hardest putts you will ever have on this course is right here. 6-footer. Huge left to right break. If you miss, you're out of bounds. Not out of bounds, but you're chipping. That last second correction. Get in there. The best start we've had in a long time. Even with that bogey, that shouldn't have happened. But you can say woulda, coulda, shoulda all you want to. This course is tough. That read, it looked straight in because both those lines were barely moving. I pushed it.
Now on a par 4.
Beginning break, did it happen? Went to the right. A lot of times that one doesn't even break, though. I feel like we've had that putt before. It doesn't break. I think that was more the swing plane that crushed it. But what a start. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come on. There's plenty of birdies left on this golf course out there. We're not on any birdie holes yet.
Okay.
Besides hole 3.
Second shot on the 6th.
Go straight headwind. 5-iron is the way. Perfect time for a fast pull. If that's a slow push, that's out of bounds. Beautiful.
Setting up about 115 yards out.
I need everybody here to watch this video right now to drop a 1 time. Say it out loud, drop it in a comment. We need a huge shot here. We've hit this shot good recently. This is a perfect club. That's a perfect shot.
A little too much.
No, it's not. This is coming back. You all realize I de-lofted that and added front spin to help it to not spin back as much. I was going to attack that full send. That is how you bounce back. Who would have thought we escaped the first 6 holes? Send this putt in first. Who would have thought we escaped the first 6 holes with a bogey only on 4?
1 over for the round.
If you all are new to this series, you all don't understand those first 6 holes.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one.
This is the best front 9 we've ever had up to this point. Get your coffee. Come on, cheers.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
You know, I feel a different level of focus today. I feel a different level of focus. I was just ready to go. I got locked in on the range and just tried to find that zone.
Here's our second shot here on
Try to find that zone.
7th hole.
Let's stay locked in. Get lucky.
Ooh, this one's not
Get lucky.
too great.
That's going to be just fine. It's going to bounce to the left. Beautiful. We can't say this course never gave us anything. Yes, we can.
All right, we'll take that.
We can say whatever we want to about this golf course.
205 to the pin from here.
Wait a second. What in the world do we do here? We have to fade this. I mean, we have to draw this. Not the shot you would hope for here, but is a shot that we can attack. Honestly. That's the shot. I never hit draws and fades in this game. It's just not my play style. That's one of the best draws and fades I have ever hit. That was fantastic. And we're in striking distance.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
John says, unfortunately. I disagree with that. I think it's very fortunate because a chip here is much better than a putt. Because we can add full backspin and get this ball to check up a little bit so it doesn't roll out too much. But you know what? I want to make this. Terrible lie for a short chip, though. That's the one. That's perfect. Come back though. I thought that ball was going to check up a little bit. That was hit into an upslope. And that ball hit like it hit a downslope. And that was an upslope.
Here we go. Let's save par.
I think that's the unfortunate part of having that lie. So John was right. 87, 91%, even in the light rough. You're not going to spin it as much. And although we struck that to perfection, that's exactly where I wanted it. Just can't generate as much spin from the rough. So that was unlucky. Let's make this 14 feet uphill 3. One time. Hit it too hard.
Bye.
Had the line, hit it a bit too hard, just barely. Like just a few percentages too much on this game makes a big difference. All right. This is where I wanted to be for the first putt.
This putt's good.
That's where I wanted the first par putt for it. Just
all right, in the hole for the.
Did it catch? Did it catch? Full backspin. You know, you got to be careful there, adding too much loft in the light rough and an 87, 91% lie.
All right, put this one out in the fairway.
You know, I actually think this shot is too tough, but what if we go for kind of a little bunker shot here? We're playing great, 2 over par right now. If we can get a better spot to par on this hole, we're in great shape. Got to go to the sand though. It's got to go to the sand.
Bunker.
Yes. The only time you'll cheer for a bunker is when you go for it in the Impossible Challenge series. Ryan's not happy. He should be though. What a shot.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see
that gives us a much better shot into the green. Although we don't... That's so unfortunate to have this bad of a lie when it barely went into the sand. I don't necessarily agree with that, the bunker lie that we have, but it is Central Park. Gotta draw this a little bit. Full backspin. Get a little bit lucky. That's it. That's beautiful. Hit the pin. You talk about accuracy. That's a golf shot right there. And now we have a birdie putt, YouTube. That's a golf shot. A nice draw. Let the wind pull it back. Full backspin on that send shot. I went for it. That's the story of this round. Attacking.
Nicely out of the sand, but big putt coming up.
Should be even.
What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch.
Should be even. Some unexpected bogeys this round. 37 feet uphill 4. And unexpected pars though, let's be honest. Let's get this birdie, get to 1. One time.
Oh, it could be. Oh my goodness. And this one for par.
What a putt. Wow, that was so well read too. Just, you know, it's tough. Like, just a few, that's about a couple centimeters away, about an inch, maybe.
Okay, that putt's done. And
what a
right
front
now
so
you're 2
far.
over.
You all realize the hole we have left. Get your coffee. Cheers. We've had 6 birdies on the back before.
Okay, careful
It can
of
be
the
done.
headwind out there.
But none of that matters if we don't conquer this one right here. So, yeah. Good drive. The pole doesn't help us, but the wind should. This should be right in the middle of the fairway. The wind pulled that ball to perfection. Ryan Gamer pulled that ball to perfection. A little pull on the swing plane on that one. That's on me. 182. Uphill 2. A lot of wind in our face, but the beautiful thing about this golf hole is you can attack with full backspin, even with a 4-iron, and get this ball to stop before you would expect. The crosswind concerns me. I will say that. You can't touch loft. You do not touch loft on this golf hole at all. You can't. If you touch loft, you're done for. And if you hit that road with the 4-iron, you're done for too. Get lucky. Get lucky. One time, everyone. Okay, miscalculated the wind by a long shot. It's going to still stop, though, because full backspin. John goes, huh. Hold that thought. Get lucky. Get lucky. Go left. We need to clip this fairway. We can't say that Central Park never gave us anything. Gave us a second chance.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
You all, can you believe that that ball stopped? That wind ate through that golf ball like it was nothing. And it was a cross headwind, and I just misread that. And okay, you move on, right? You move on. Just got to put this ball up to that right side. Maybe make it. Let's make this one time right here. Come on, Ryan. That could be the one. Gonna come back. Most of all, we need it to come back and then stop. How does that stop
5
there?
feet to the cup from here.
How does that stop there? I'll never understand this golf course. You know, it plays so unique each and every week. That ball never stops, and we needed that ball to roll back down a little bit more because this putt's insane. We can make it.
Looking good.
We're not done yet.
Nice putt in there for par.
The best back nine in a long time. You realize we could very well be even or under par right now.
Okay, 2 over par at the moment.
Luck is on our side, at least for that golf hole.
Going on this
Cheers.
hole.
We've had 5 or 6 birdies on the back. I think the most is 5. We need that right now.
Oh my, you caught that one. Look at
That's it. That's it. Come on. One at a time. Let's close this out today, Friday, May 24th, 2024. It is May 24th, isn't it?
Here's our second
Yeah.
shot on the 10th.
That over that way. Let the wind pull it back. Nothing fancy.
See you later to that ball. This is about 160 to the pin.
You know, that's so frustrating. It was on a side hill lie. I thought the ball was going to come off more to the right. And even slowed that ball. I still thought that ball was going to fly off more to the right and take out that initial wind effect. I think I'm just, for some reason, underestimating the wind today. And I don't know why. That's like the 4th shot I've underestimated the wind. I don't know. I don't know if it's the direction that's throwing me off a little bit right now because we've been having very similar winds these past 4 weeks. That's frustrating. That's on me, right? It's, wow. I thought that was going to come off more to the right, be in the middle of the fairway. I never thought for a shot. I never thought for a second that that ball would have been in the water, and I think that was maybe my mistake, but not about the mistakes you make. Let's bounce back. Come on. So it's not going to come off to the right at all. We know that. Yeah, it didn't come off to the right at all. I just misread that side hill lie. See if we can somehow get a par here. It's frustrating, but not by far not the worst mistake we've ever made on this challenge. It is a frustrating one, though. Be lying to you all if I said I wasn't upset.
No worries, we'll be on the green soon enough. Looks like this one's your 5th.
Gotta make this par. Come on, come on, Ryan. Yes! It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. You never give up. Come on, YouTube. We could have gave up right there. We could have got flustered.
You're sitting at 2 over par.
One of the best chip shots I've ever hit.
Going right to left on this one.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Cheers. Incredible. We're a fighter. We are a fighter. Come on. This wind is way different. Makes this hole so much different. And it makes this hole a lot more attackable. If it doesn't change to a cross headwind. If it changes to a cross headwind, it's a nightmare. One time. Where did that slow come from? Swing plan has been exceptional. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get lucky, get lucky. Thank you, Central Park AG.
On the approach, that's all right, though.
One of the worst swings of the day.
Here on the 11th.
Happens at the worst time. Just got to hit this one up the slope. Maybe send it in. With the way we're chipping today, we can make this. It's going to come off to the left. Need a little bit of luck here.
Okay,
not bad. Not bad at all.
Save par right here.
You all realize I had the line. Had the line to perfection. Just didn't hit it.
What's heading towards the
Good
hole.
use of the practice swing. I was feeling nervous.
That's gonna work. That's
Incredible. Incredible stretch here. You all realize the pars we've had these past 3 holes? Pars that we'll never forget. But in striking distance, in great striking distance, it doesn't matter where you are on this golf course. The main thing that matters is this hole right here. You've got to conquer 12. One time. Exceptional starts to this round. Amazing. The best start we've had in 10 weeks. Even on a tip 48, we did not play that good on the front 9.
We've got about 235 from here.
Need some coffee. Come on. 233. Downhill 44. Got to be a partial 3 wood. Got to give ourselves a birdie chance. An eagle hole out here would be even better. Perfection. Don't like where this ball is rolling. This is going to be a lot tougher of a putt from this angle.
You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this.
Let's birdie 12. How about it? Gotta visualize the ball rolling. Get the read until you visualize it going in. One time. Wow, that thing broke a lot more than I was expecting. Wow, you know, we have not, I don't think we've had a putt from there. Maybe one time in 53 attempts. We've never had a complete left to right over on that side. The ball usually doesn't stop there, right? But here's the putt we have had a couple times. Just a couple.
27 feet from the cup.
Come on. Come on, Ryan. Come on. Make this. We can beat this challenge today with the way we're playing. Conquer 12. Want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan?
Looking very nice.
By a millimeter. Like, I'm serious, a millimeter. Welcome to hole 12, everybody. Welcome to Central Park AG. When you gain confidence, doesn't matter how much confidence you have, hole number 12 is still there.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It
Good
is
read. Let's make this.
long.
We're not out of this.
Oh.
We're missing it just barely on both sides, but that's what's so frustrating about this golf hole, right? It's just, you could be right there, and it's just so tough to get that perfect read here. Come on, double bogey is frustrating, but if we can get it, it does save the round.
And this for the double.
Hole 12
bogey.
doing what it does. This, I call this hole the Dream Crusher. The Dream Crusher is what this hole is. Look straight in.
Oh, it's going right by the hole.
Oh, right over the edge. The most frustrating golf hole you all will ever play in PGA 2K23. That's actually not true. The Predator AG, I believe it was hole number 10, was the most frustrating golf hole you will ever play. This is the second most frustrating golf hole you will ever play in this video game if you're playing on these settings. You can't get the ball to stop,
my friend.
and you all realize how good these reads are. We are like a millimeter away every single time. He's breaking more at the beginning. So let's play for that this time.
Looking really good.
You gotta be kidding me now. We've had that same
rolled
putt
right
go
by.
in multiple times at that same speed. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody, where dreams are crushed. What a round. Hole number 12 does what hole number 12 does. Wow, it's so frustrating. We conquered this hole a couple weeks in a row, and you know it's mad.
29.
Let's not get flustered. Every putt you try to make, you never get flustered, just start ripping it. Every putt has a purpose because you may have this putt in the future.
Get there. Right by the hole.
Thank you all for still being here.
And this one is
Thank you
30
all
feet away.
for all the positive, encouraging comments. Because wow, do I always need them after this golf hole and after this golf course. Thank you all for being there for me as we battle. As we batter. As frustrating as it is, I don't give up.
Come on, get in.
Okay. Okay, Central Park. Alright. Alright, you do you. You do you. Go ahead.
30 feet to the cup.
You do you. You're how many lip outs is that on this golf hole? 3 already? 3? 3?
Looking really good. Oh, man.
If you all don't believe that this course is alive, you know, if you go back and watch this whole series. Actually, don't put yourself through that if you're new or newer
that's
here.
Too bad you've taken too many strokes.
That
on this
shows
shot limit has been reached, and sitting at 9 over for the day.
This course will crush you when you are in striking distance. We did that. Listen, that was not bad putting. That was honestly, we hit so many good putts in a row. The crazy thing is, YouTube, that is some of the best putting I've ever had on that golf hole. All in one round. 4 or 5 lip outs. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody. What a round. We finally conquered the front. You know,
decent here.
That's the thing recently. Not even recently. That's the thing in these 53 attempts. We've had good front nines. We've had exceptional back nines, under par back nines.
This one's around.
We've never had them both together.
Yards to the pin.
Had a couple of great attempts where we were close. Attempt 48, attempt number 14, and then a lot in between there where we were close. But like, this course will show its teeth. Hole 12. You may hit some of your best putts, some great reads. At the end of the day, you're at the mercy of hole 12. Like, it's just the fact. You can't let hole 12 fluster you, though, right? Like, you have to realize just how impossible that golf hole is and how frustrating it is. It's going to do what it wants to do, and there was a good example of that. Only mistakes we made this round, bogey on 4, and that other bogey we had on the par 5. And hitting it into the water and still parring, almost hitting it out of bounds at 9 and still parring. The pars we had were insane. Almost hitting it in the water on hole 10 or hole 11. Parred. Let's birdie this one. Strike back. Show Central Park what would have happened if that birdie and par and bogey would have went in. Central Park, we'll be back. You want to beat us up? Make us never come back? Oh, we're persevering. You haven't won.
Oh, it's getting there.
You haven't won nothing, Central Park. Get out of here. That's how you bounce back. You never give up. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
At the moment.
That was insane.
And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right.
Course has made me mad now. You know, I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling an ace.
Silky swing.
Come back, come back, come back. Come back, come back. Oh, it's going to stay up there.
With that one. Well
There's a chance if it comes back.
Here
now,
you go. Birdie putt coming
this
up here.
putt's impossible. It is called the Impossible Challenge for a reason, though. Not called the impossible challenge because you have easy putts, right? Oh, what a putt.
And this is your look at par.
Ryan, back with a vengeance right now. Wow. So frustrating. So frustrating. Later today, speaking in the world of Ryan Gamer, the virtual athlete here on the channel, Ryan has hit the huge tournament in Topspin 2K25, his rookie season finale. Ryan is sitting undefeated, but going into this match today, this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you're watching this on May 24th, will be playing in the finale with a sprained ankle at 11% energy going into the final match. And this weekend, the finale of the WWE 2K24 series, part 15, and then the finale, which is part 16, will be on Sunday. That's Saturday afternoon for part 15, and then the epic finale. Trust me, everyone, when I say one of the best videos on the channel and one of the best series on the channel is WWE 2K24. Trust me, it is that finale on Sunday morning. We'll probably post around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying I think it's the best video I've ever created on the channel. One of the most entertaining finales of a career mode series on the channel. I don't even think it's close.
Looking pretty good.
Better than the Impossible Challenge. I would put it up with any video on my channel. And put the WWE finale that's going to drop on Sunday as my favorite video here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel.
Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
Come on. Probably would put the Predator AG Impossible Challenge completion on that as number one, but what a bounce back. Birdie par, you realize we'd be one over right now, YouTube? We don't give up, though. We keep fighting. And as frustrating as hole number 12 is, we played it good. We didn't get flustered. We didn't allow our emotions to get the best of us. Kept putting each putt to make it.
Nice.
That's what you got to do.
What do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin.
I'm going for this. That is perfection. It's gonna roll down this slope, and it's gonna stop for a putt.
Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. 4 feet left. This putt's going.
Best shot on this series, probably.
7 over par currently.
Minus hole 12 or 2 under on the back.
You got a left
even
to
on
right
the challenge.
Breeze on this hole.
With a couple lip ins there. That's the heart we have, right? That is the heart of a champion. Don't let this course fluster you, YouTube. You let it fluster you, you're done for. Oh, barely hit the top of that hill.
This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
What an insane round. The score does not do this round justice. That's why I always said, I said this last week, you know, what I've noticed on my, when I look at the metrics on this series, the majority of people watch the first hole, they skip ahead, they skip ahead to the 17th and 18th hole, right? But the thing is, when you do that, you miss the journey, right? And I think the beauty of the Impossible Challenge for me, you know, when I watch other people play this course, when I'm playing it myself, it's about the journey, right? Because what an incredible round. If you just look at the score, hole 1, you get to hole 17, 18, you're like, oh, that's a terrible round. Yeah, about that. About that. Get a good bounce. Get a good bounce. That's perfect. See, this is where I'm always going to land it.
Nice approach.
Right here.
This one for the birdie.
21 feet, uphill 1 foot. I told you all this course made me mad. I need to play mad more often.
Right by.
Maybe not that. Maybe not too mad. We crushed that putt a little bit. Get lucky. Go into the hole. Go in. No, that's just mean.
15 feet to go.
That's just mean right there. That is so mean.
This one's on a good line.
A par. We are playing out of our minds right now. Look at 8. Actually, look at every hole minus 12. That's challenge complete. This is the best round I've ever played. It's crazy because you look at the score. It's like, no, it's not. This is the win. See, this is the win we need. Right here on hole number 17. It's crazy. This is the best round I've ever played. This is nuts. It's so frustrating 12 happened. And I'm not frustrated with myself. I'm frustrated with myself on the mistakes I made on 4, on 6. Well, 6 wasn't really a mistake. The rough just played that we didn't spin it enough.
210 or so
even with full backspin, right? It was hole 10 that was the huge mistake. Bounce back with the incredible chip in, but you all realize if I don't chip that in, that's probably one of the most frustrating rounds in history. Like, I guarantee, even people who have left me so many positive comments on this series were ready to just blast me on hole 10 in the comments. But you all, after that chip in, erased that message, deleted it, moved on. Thank you for that. There's going to come a time where we have to par this hole to win the challenge. Why not do that today? Why not do that today, YouTube? Dude, why not birdie it? That's perfection. That is perfection if it gets up. Get up, get up, get up. The wind just ate through it at the end.
Approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
What a shot, though. This is the wind you need on 17. Keep it in. That's not it. That's a poor effort.
And this next putt for par.
Tried my best, but just not good contact, not a good swing.
So far, so good.
Yes.
There's your par.
This is one of those, like, you just look at it like Central Park thinks they've won, and technically this course has won today, but that's because of one golf hole.
Okay, that's 7
that is because of one golf hole, and you know we could very well be 2 under par right now, because we should have parred hole number 4 and hole number 6. We are 2 under right now, should be. Well, you don't say should be, because hole number 12, you know you're either going to make the putt or you're going to concede the hole. That's just what happens. But this is an exceptional round of golf. Like, I can't downplay just how well I am playing right now and how focused I was today. It's frustrating that we will have to come back another week. I thought today was going to be the end.
On the 18th.
We go for this. Because remember, there's multiple times we've had to go for this. And I do think this is positioned to do it. Honestly, this is for science. We're playing amazing golf right now. So why not try it? Because we've had multiple chances to kind of get there. The uphill lie, I think, is impossible. But it's worth a shot. We already know we're 2 under at this point without hole 12. You know, we could go on, lay up, and be like, yeah. We could lay up and be like, yeah, well, we were even despite hole 12, and I could still say that because we could lay up, hit it close, send in a par. We've parred this hole multiple times, but what's the fun in that? The challenge loss either way. Let's go for it. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there, baby! I can't believe it.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Yes, for science. For science, we got there. Oh my, how does that ball get there? That was a terrible shot. You all realize if we make birdie here, that is 3 under on the after 12. Let that sink in for a second. Some of you are like, no, how do we let that sink in, Ryan? What did you just say? Yeah, I agree. Okay, so that flew out. I thought with that upslope, that side slope, it was gonna die out of the rough. I knew it was gonna come off way to the left. I thought it was actually gonna come off more, because a lot of times when you're standing on a retaining wall like that, it plays like the water lying underneath you, the ground at the bottom of the water. That threw me off. All right, let's make this. Imagine. Get in. You gotta hit it, Ryan. That was the line. Chipping has been exceptional. Putting has not been exceptional today. We've had some good putts, don't get me wrong. But a couple of missteps.
For the save.
Well, one misstep, really. Other than that, it's pretty good. The par, this would be even. Besides 12. It's straight in.
The putt appears to be on the
Insane.
line. And that putt will seal this round for you. And at the end of the round, scorecard says +7. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
I'm speechless because you all realize that's the best round I've ever had in this course. One golf hole. And we could have been 2 under. I'm actually glad we were not 2 under besides hole 12. You know how frustrating that would have been, even more frustrating. 85% fairways, 33% GERs, 1.61 putts per hole. You can look at the score. If you just watch the beginning and skipped here to the end, the only hole you need to skip is hole 12 on this run. This is by far the best Impossible Challenge video on the channel besides the Predator AG Challenge completion run. You can watch all the other episodes here. 52 episodes before this. This is by far the best golf I've ever played. We were a little bit of luck away from completing this. We had 5 lip outs on 12. 5. So close. If one of those drops, if the par drops instead of lips out, if the birdie drops, the bogey, even the double, we probably complete the challenge today with how mad I was and how locked in. Now, some might say, well, Ryan, it got you fired up. I would have been fired up regardless. Insane round of golf. This is by far the best video here so far in the Central Park AG playthrough series. A video we will never forget. The only video that we will remember probably more than this is next week, attempt 54, when we take down Central Park AG and never return. We have to give credit to this incredible golf course though, and the designer. I don't think I talk about it enough because this course has beat me up so much, but AG has created a golf course that plays the most unique out of any golf course in this game. This course plays different every week. Same putts you have break different. Lip outs don't make any sense sometimes. Balls stop sometimes when you want them to roll. Balls keep going when you want them to stop. And it's different each and every week. I don't think there's a better course here for the Impossible Challenge. That is a 2 over on the front and a 2 under on the back minus hole 12. That's a 2 under back 9 without 12. Absolutely insane. I played out of my mind. And what's important to keep in mind here, YouTube, my swing has not been good this week, and my swing was not great in this round. If I had a great swing this round, nothing would have changed. Why? Because hole number 12 still happened. Even if we par 4 and 7, hole number 12, we got unlucky, right? You have what I always say, you have to have a perfect round and perfect luck. We had pretty good luck this round. We can't really complain too much. We didn't play perfect golf. We were close to perfect. That was as close to perfect as I've ever been in this video game, minus the Predator AG, attempt number 11. The round we'll never forget. You missed it, go back and watch the original Impossible Challenge series. But this round was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Thank you all for the 1 times. Thank you all for never giving up. You were here the whole time, watched through the journey, are here through the life story speech at the end. Welcome to Gamer Ability, the home of the longest outros on here on YouTube. But wow, what a round. What a round. If y'all got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and check the different playlists I've linked in the description if you're looking for more PGA 2K23 content. And also I have a full playlist of my Impossible Challenge Predator AG run. I highly recommend, if you haven't watched that series, watch that from beginning to end. Watch the frustrations and watch the joy on the most impossible round of golf I've ever played. You want to see perfect golf and perfect luck? Watch attempt number 11 of the Impossible Challenge number 1. Absolutely insane. This is the only other round that is up there at that level. But let me tell you right now, this weekend, well later today, you have an epic Topspin 2K25 career mode series to watch. This weekend, tomorrow morning, around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have one of the best NHL 24 career mode episodes on the channel. An overtime thriller, an incredible game. You won't want to miss it. But later that afternoon, you have the WWE 2K24, the next to last episode. Episode 15 is on another level. I thought there's no way an episode could be better than 15. And then the finale happens. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, May 25th is episode 15. The finale is episode 16. The final episode of that series, it's going to be bittersweet, is on Sunday, May 26th, I believe is the date, if these dates are right. That morning, you will see one of the best episodes on the channel, one of the best videos I have ever created, and I would put it at the top with this impossible with the Predator AG attempt number 11, this attempt number 53, and WWE 2K24 finale. It's insane. You want to see the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer battle through adversity in some of the most epic matches ever here on the channel. And then later that day, or it might be Sunday or Monday, you'll have the next episode in MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series, where Ryan Gamer is trying to lead the Cincinnati Reds to the World Series. Now, if we win the World Series, that's going to be my new #1 video here on the channel. So plenty of other content to tune into before attempt number 54, which will be a week away. Usually Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when you see these videos. Central Park AG, you better watch out. You realize you took us down one hole. You took us down one hole. You may have won the battle. This is not over. We persevere. We fight. I need you all's hype in the comment sections, because really, it's almost like we completed it. Even though we didn't. This is a confidence boost. This is what we needed. I will see you in these weekend videos. It's going to be electric videos, trust me. Stay tuned, subscribe, turn on notifications. These next 4 episodes coming out, insane. I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.